Alright, I just found out on Royal Chaos, this is another problem that happened. I said nothing like I would usually. Usually right away in the morning I would say hi. I got kicked out of a chat group all of a sudden for, what, no reason? And it's like, Royal Chaos is getting to be no fun anymore when there's a lot of finger pointing. People thinking that, you're bullying when you're not. It's like, I hate to say it to people. I did suggest on Instagram to Royal Chaos creators that maybe they should just take the mute option off of there, since people are getting, like, I want to say, offended by it. And it's like, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not bullying. Because here's what bullying is. It's name calling. The slapping thing, I think, is more of trying to be like a jokester on there. You're not physically slapping anyone. And like I showed on there, it's getting to be, like I said, too much. If I gotta show these notes on YouTube, I think that'd be the best thing to do. I hate to say it, it's like, if I get kicked out of a clan, again, for no reason, it's like, what do? You go crawling back to the other one, but then you'll be still thought of to that leader as a bad apple. And that's a sad thing to say. And, it's like I hate to say it. I didn't call anyone bad names on there. And it's like I don't want to say to them on there, you're making Royal Chaos no fun anymore when you want to point the finger at someone that's just wanting to have fun on the game. It's like, if it was real bullying, you would have, let's say this, gotten a bad message where there was name calling and that would have been it. And then, yes, that would have been a good reason to try throwing the person out of that clan and kicking them out of the chat group. Especially when, you do nothing wrong, Sometimes I click on someone just to see what their rank is and that's it. And right now, I just feel like I'm having the finger pointed at me. I'm not trying to cause any drama on there, and it's like, sometimes I want to go further and read the storylines like that. I've even watched YouTube videos on it. I've had people, how you say it on that game, slap me out of the blue, for no reason. The mute thing on there. I don't go looking for what clan they were from or going and complaining about them, and claiming that they're bullying me. I just figure, like me, they're just wanting to have fun, So when people like me are just on there just trying to have fun, and then all this finger pointing comes out, that's when the fun just ends. And it's no longer fun anymore when there's finger pointing, and I'm sitting there going, you know, so, like I said, because it says you can mute people, I guess, up to 5 people per day. And right now people take that the wrong way and take it as bullying. And I'm sitting there going, that's not bullying. No. I think the feature's put in there just to be fun, to have fun. But like my husband said, if the makers of that app, that game, were to remove the mute option, after 1 year of it not being there anymore, I guarantee you, like he said, people will complain and wanting it back. So, well, what would you do, Especially if it's no longer there, And that's unfortunately what has to be done in that Royal Chaos app game is the mute option has to be taken out. And then that way no one will think that they're being bullied. But the battling part in office, then all of a sudden now people keep track of that, and then they'll get offended because you're battling. And then they'll assume that you're bullying them because you're doing the battle in office. Yes. Some of this, if you do it so many times, they give you free coins or free ingot in the game. So that way you can use them towards, powering up your characters or getting different clothing for them and such and items, It just amazes me a lot with the game how people can take things the wrong way. And it's like, with me, it's like, even with today, I did no muting whatsoever since people all of a sudden got offended and they went and said a warning. And now they're all of a sudden kicking me out of groups for no reason. Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, what, And it's like, what's right now, it's like, what am I supposed to do? So if this game gets me no fun, I'll just, I'll join a little group that'll let me, as soon as I level up the characters high enough, where it won't hurt me too much if I left the Yaufenin just to go to a lower ranked group that doesn't give too much, just so I can, not play the game as much. Since people are getting offended way too easily, it's like, that's why I tried the game. I got coaxed into it. Was, they're making it sound like it was a love story where you choose your path. Either you go towards being evil or good, and eventually you work your way to be an empress. So, and like I hate to say it to people, you gotta know what the real thing the app is for.